Hi all. Now we are going to see about an interesting topic, data preparation and statistical analysis. That is tools and techniques for research. First one, introduction about this data analysis is a very crucial part in the research. That is the heart of the research. Without that, there is no completion and there is no starting also. So it ensures the accuracy and reliability of collected data. This analysis transforms the raw data into an information or a proper insight. Next, once the data is collected, it has to be prepared. The collected data has to be prepared. That in the case of it has to be organized in a proper manner for analysis, which includes editing, coding, and entry. Why? Because it improves the quality of the data which the researcher collected. So here we are going to talk about data editing. What is that? If not, the collected data is edited in a proper manner, it shows the error while we are analyzing the data. For that, the data has to be error checked and the filled editing, and it has to be in a central editing. Like here and there we should not edit it. If the data has to be edited, it should be the collected all the data has to be edited, and it should ensure the completeness whether the all the data has been edited or not. Next one is data coding. Once the data is edited, then the data has to be coded, like yes for one, no for two, male for one, female for two. Then strongly agree is 5, strongly agree is 4, neutral is 3, then strongly disagree is 1, disagree is 2. Likewise, the data has to be simplified in a manner so that we output will be in a proper and fruitful way. Once the collected data is coded, next it has to be entered in a proper software. That is entered coded data into one software, either in Excel or SPSS or R programming. Likewise, many software are in the market, available in the market. Once this data are entered, it should be given in a proper accuracy, because the accuracy is an main essential one for the data which we collected. Next one is validity of the data. Why this validity of the data? It ensures accuracy, content, constraint, and criterion. These are all the types of validity. So here validity of data, which is refers to the accuracy and correctness of the data of a research instrument. It shows whether the data actually measures what is supposed to measure. The following are the types of validity, like content, constraint, and criterion. This content validity checks whether the instrument covers all the important aspects of the topic. For example, marketing management. Here it should cover all the areas like advertising, promotion, pricing, process, product, all these things. Why? Because it should give the completeness of the coverage of the subject matter. Next one is construct validity. Construct validity checks whether the tools truly measures the theoretical concept or constraint. For example, a questionnaire is designed to measure customer satisfaction. It should actually reflect the satisfaction level, like intelligence, motivation, attitude, satisfaction, etc. Next one is criterion validity. Criterion validity, this check how well one measure or predicts agree with the another accepted standard. For example, a job aptitude test is a valid if high scores actually perform a scorers performs well in the job. Like it should shows the predictive validity or concurrent validity. Next, what is the importance of validity? Why? This validity helps to ensure the accuracy of research, improves decision making, increases trustworthiness of the findings, and reduces measurement error. Only then the data collected will be valid. So it is of two types. One is qualitative data, another one is quantitative data. Qualitative data are descriptive manner and the quantitative data are numerical manner. Next, these are all the tools which we can use to validate the data. First one is bivariate. Bivariate is of two variables where correlation and simple regression tests are used to analyze the data. Next one is multivariate variables. This multivariate variable refers to the group of statistical techniques used to analyze data involving more than two variables simultaneously. It helps the researcher to find the relationship among variables, then patterns in the data, effect of multiple variables together, which is this multivariate analysis used for complex decision. Then factor analysis. This factor analysis is a statistical techniques which is used to identifying the underlying factors or the hidden dimensions or the hidden values, hidden patterns that explains the relationship among many variables. It reduces a large number of variables into a smaller meaningful factors. See, in the picture, for example, the factor is socio-economic. It is a bigger one. In this socio-economics is grouped into a smaller groups like education, family income, then marital status, age, and all those things. Next one is cluster analysis. This cluster analysis is a market research technique used to understand how people value in different features of a product or service. It helps the researcher to determine which feature are most important to the customer, what combination of features customer prefers, how much value the customer places on each attribute. This cluster analysis is a statistical tool which is used to group the similar object, people or data points into cluster based on the characteristics. So for example, if the data is a bigger one, this will used in segmenting the data into a group or in a similar data. So next one is conjoint analysis. This conjoint analysis refers to the market research techniques used to understand how people value in a different features of a different products or a services. It helps the researcher to determine which feature are most important to the customer, which combination of features should the customer prefer, or how much level customer place on each of the attribute. In simple, it identifies the customer preferences and it supports for the product decisions. So these are all. The next one is statistical software that is available in the market. Here many number of softwares are available in the market like Excel, SPSS, R Studio, then Minitab, Jamovi, Python, Tableau, and all those things. For the academic purpose, we are using some of these software like Excel, SPSS, or programming to get an fast and accurate analysis for a research for the fulfillment of the study. Thank you.